Our first guest, well, she's definitely not afraid of change. Stylist Darcy Camden, actually you embrace it. You say change is good, especially when we're in a rut.
Absolutely. You know, like the number one thing I hear from people kind of complaining is they're stuck in a style rut and they hate shopping. And I really think those two things are related. I hear that a lot.
Okay, so what are the solutions to those two things?
So if you can kind of the best way to get something new into your closet, into your life, be inspired, is to go someplace new. I think sometimes not a new department at Macy's or Nordstrom. Well, people tell me that they're in a rut, and I ask them, like, where do they shop? And they go to the same place year after year after year because it feels comfortable, and it's maybe the one place they can stomach for an afternoon. But it starts to get boring, or they have everything. And so I think the solution to getting some newness, some freshness, some energy into your closet is to go someplace you've never been before. So that's why we're going to talk about 5 new to the market, new to me, new everything.
You actually did the work. You took yourself to these places.
I like to walk the walk and like remind myself of my own advice sometimes. So it was really cool for me learning about some of this new stuff. Like I'll be incorporating it into my plans for fall fashion. And it's great to learn. This is fun, you guys. This is supposed to be fun. If we're having fun, we'll be a lot more successful.
Says it's fun. Okay.
Trust me.
Unless it involves jeans. Okay. Or bathing suits, right? Okay, let's get started. So the first place you went to, a new debut consignment in Redmond. Let's see our first model.
New debut, new consignment store. I love consignment. I love thrifting. I think it's like a treasure hunt. Okay, so when a new consignment store opens, I'm all over it. So anybody who is a thrifter or interested in consignment, this opened in Redmond about 3 weeks ago. So it is a true treasure trove. And consignment is not only like the most ethical way to shop, it's great for the wallet, you know, getting things that are brand new, but secondhand, you can find
blown
vintage.
Away by this.
I mean, Amy's wearing a lot. She's wearing, you know, this is a really good example of what they have. We've got Louis Vuitton, we've got Escada, but there's also like Free People and Kate Spade and just really beautiful things that you honestly can't find anywhere else. There's one, it feels really special and unique, and it's just a fun experience. I love it when you can go someplace and talk to the curator.
I was going to say, I like how it's curated too.
Yes.
It doesn't feel frantic.
You can follow them on Instagram to know some of the new things that they have in the store. It's really a fun way to shop. So new debut in Redmond. I think it's going to be really popular. So go soon if you can.
Good finds. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. The second one's called Cuneiform, and it's actually a personal styling in Seattle. And let's look at our model.
So this is for anybody who wants more than shopping. They want maybe a more holistic experience where you're kind of thinking about what you already own and what you might add thoughtfully, and you want new brands or, you know, I want to introduce everyone to Kate Norris. She's lead stylist at Cuneiform. And it's a whole beautiful team of really talented individuals. They have a brick and mortar store that just opened over the summer. It's open like over the weekends. So you can go in there, you could shop, but you can also get to know them. They can go to your closet. They have trend guides and downloads. And it's just, again, I think holistic is a really good word, and I know a lot of people are looking for more than just someone who's trying to sell them a shirt.
Right, and I
they
like
want
the idea
connection.
That they'll work with what you have and maybe suggest a piece.
Yeah, they have a great service menu, and they can edit your closet and maximize what you already own. I say a lot on here, it's not just about getting new things. Sometimes it's about new ideas and reinvigorating some of the treasures that you own with someone really artistic and thoughtful and lovely.
Right, thank you very much. All right, and our third one, Celine Waldman, Chop House Row in Seattle.
Have you been to Chop House Row on Capitol Hill?
Our model. Oh.
Do you know about Chop House Row? So it reminds me of like a destination in maybe like a New York or London, but at the same time, it's also very Pacific Northwest because it's just this hub of small business, stores and restaurants. There's a dance studio there, and right in the center, designer Celine Waldman has her first store that opened last weekend. It's beautiful knitwear. It is is, you know, just really ethically sourced materials, 3D knit in Brooklyn, but designed in Seattle.
Wow.
You can talk to Celine herself. She's in the store with her dog.
Wow. I love that vest.
Clothing for people who love books. And so it's very thoughtfully, like there's a book pocket in the skirt, which is vintage corduroy. I mean,
and the tags are even library.
Handwritten on like library cards.
Beautiful.
It's thoughtful. It's lovely. I think shopping local is really important.
All the feels.
Yeah.
Oh,
and so this is brand new, but I want her to do well. So I want everyone to go check it out. You will have a lovely experience there.
I like that, to have the experience.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Experience matters so much in shopping, don't you think?
Oh,
like
I do.
having a lovely experience.
You want to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this next one. So this is Filson, and they have a women's collection.
For the first time in over 100 years.
Yeah.
I mean, Filson has been around since like 1897, I think.
Local.
And for us, they're right down the street.
Right.
So the mothership, as they call it, the headquarters is right down the street. But this is their first ever women's collection that debuted, I think, last month. And then this Thursday, like an extension comes out, more of the wintry stuff, the thicker coats. I got to sneak peek a little bit of it.
You have some pieces. You picked a couple pieces you love. What do you love about these?
This is a barn jacket. So even though I'm sure they've been working on this collection for a long time to get it right.
I love that color.
They also were perfectly aligned with like Vogue and fashion. And this barn jacket, like this style is like the top trend for anybody to own who's interested in fashion. Beautiful. Filson has a lifetime guarantee.
Right, they'll re-stitch things.
You can have this for 50 years, pass it to your kids, and if there gets to be like a hole in the lining, they'll repair it, and it's lovely. And look at this.
And then this one's beautiful.
I mean, this is gorgeous. And they have purses. Oh my gosh, like it's really thoughtful. It's lovely. And again, going back to experience, it's kind of like outdoor Disneyland when you go in there. Like it's like a museum meets shopping.
With not any rides.
Passion. Yeah, there's no rides, but it is like an experience. It's really cool.
I don't want to miss our last one, which is Gilman Village Shops. You went to Gilman Village.
Well, you know Gilman Village because our set is Lucky Home. I had never been there. You guys have been talking about it forever. So I wanted to take my own advice, I guess, and go someplace new. And drove out there, got myself a coffee, took myself to lunch, walked around. I felt like I was on a little vacation. And of course, I was having fun and just there for the experience. And of course, I found like the perfect dress.
This dress that you're wearing.
Yes.
It's a dress. It looks like a two-piece, but it
was really affordable. I had a lovely time talking to, you know, the woman at the shop and just had a lovely, lovely time.
This one is Suburban Soul, right?
Suburban Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of great shops in Gilman. Like we said, Lucky Home,
Splendid
Lucky
Avenue.
Splendid Avenue.
But honestly, like it was just having a good time and just is really important, I think, to the success of having a great shop. And I found something that I'm going to wear all season and for years and years to come.
5 new ideas for all of us. So thank you so much. Get us out of our rut. All right. Well, cheers to change. We'll have all the links to these places to try on our website, and hopefully at least a few of them are new to you.